Hi, my name is Matthew. I also go by Enough Karma online, and today I want to start making videos about my Lego collection. I've been collecting Lego for pretty much my entire life, but when I was a kid, probably 10 years ago-ish, I sold everything. Everything. Today I want to cover basically everything I have right now, as well as some displays that I'm working on, new shelves, new sets that I want to get, kind of cover what the near future looks like, and I also have plans for the far future. No time soon. My dream has always been to build a giant Lego city and to have big crazy shelves, especially with Star Wars sets, which you'll see is most of my collection. But my dream has always been to build a big, expansive Lego city, something like you'll see Brixie on YouTube has. He is someone I watch every day. His videos on his city are insane and something that I want to do someday, obviously when we're not in a 2-bedroom apartment. But yeah, today I wanted to kind of go over everything I have right now. We have most of the Lego in our office, so I'll start there, and I'm going to start with Star Wars because I mostly have Star Wars sets. This is my current, I guess, largest build, not technically my most pieces on a set, but my most expensive and also biggest footprint. This is the Imperial Star Destroyer. This is my beginning of pandemic purchase. This got me through the beginning of that. So that killed about 13 hours of that. Over here we have the Tantive 4. Moving down we have my droid army. Moving down a little bit more we have the clone army, which is mostly 501st because that's the easiest way to build right now. I currently have 6 501st packs. I'm kind of stopping myself from buying more unless they're on sale, and everywhere that has them on sale, meaning Walmart, is completely sold out. But I will be getting more. Moving down again, we have the duels. We have the Bespin duel and the Death Star final duel. And then moving down here is where I keep all of my sorted out, organized extra bricks, as well as some of my instruction manuals, really just the UCS sets, bigger sets, as well as a few extra Give With Purchases sets that I have multiples of. Down here we have some of the Kylo Ren sets, as well as all of the Knights of Ren displayed down there. Moving up, we have a few buildings, most of my Tatooine sets, some advent calendar figures, as well as the 20th anniversary figures that I have. Moving up to the Resistance, we have the ITS transport and the Y-Wing, X-Wings with a cool little 3D printed X-Wing I made, and our TIE Fighters. And we have basically the Boba Fett shelf with the UCS Slave 1, one of my absolute favorite sets that I own, the 20th anniversary, and the helmet, as well as one of the advent calendar builds. Then we have the A-Wings, which is my favorite Rebel/Resistance ship ever. Tops out X-Wing, tops out Y-Wing, B-Wing, all of them. A-Wing is absolutely my favorite, so this UCS set was easy buy for me. Moving down, we have all of the Mando sets besides Grogu, who we'll be getting to in a moment, including the new Trouble on Tatooine set with the Beskar Mando, which is probably my favorite minifig. They could not have made that better. Then we have the Falcon, not the UCS one, not yet, unfortunately. I do not own that, but hopefully one day soon. It is out of stock everywhere, and I don't have any money. The new Microfighter one that my girlfriend thought was adorable, so that was a very easy buy. This shelf down here is very empty, but we have 2 battle packs. I just stocked up on shelves. I just got a new shelf, and I have plenty of extra room, which is really nice because that doesn't happen a lot. So I have some room to grow, fortunately. Moving over to this shelf. The top is clear. That's probably going to be home to the Republic Gunship UCS set when that comes out. Then we have the 2 remaining helmet sets and all of my, kind of extra Empire figures. Moving down, we have the B-Wing, and I don't remember what it's called exactly, but I know it's the tank from Rogue One. We have some of Anakin's Jedi Starfighters down here, including the new 2021. Moving down, we have some of the buildable figure, buildable statue, whatever you want to call them sets with the UCS plaques. We have Yoda, Grogu, and Dio. And moving down again, we have just some miscellaneous smaller sets. Pod Racer, some of the little like $20 dual sets, and the Pisana Speeder Chase, I believe it's called. Moving over again, we have the Lego Art Sith set. We have the Darth Maul. Down here we have what is my newest obsession, which is modulars and buildings. I've never gotten any Lego buildings really. I got the haunted house recently and I fell in love with it. And I am basically catching up on modulars now. So I have the new 2021 police station with Spidey on the roof. Moving down, we have the International Space Station and two of those gift with purchase cars. I built one of them. My girlfriend loved the build, so she built the other one. That's why there's two out. We have the Ideas Fossil set, the other gift with purchase, but recent one, which is the ice skating rink. And then there's some smaller builds that were gift with purchase or small builds that I like and thought were cute. Moving over here, we have the absolutely massive art set for the Sith art, which is if you buy 3 of them and combine them, you can make the ultimate Darth Vader. I cannot express how large this thing is. You need to see it in person. It is breathtaking. And then up here above our desk, we have Barracuda Bay, the Treehouse, the 89 Batmobile, and then I have a little display up here for the UCS Assault on Hoth, as well as 2 of the 2020 AT-ATs. And then above that, I have the new 2021 TIE Fighter and X-Wing. Add a little bit of action to the displays, as well as the Snowspeeder tripping up one of the AT-ATs. And we're gonna ignore the fact that this corner looks like this, but we also have the Saturn V, which I have hung on the wall using 3D printed mounts, and the bin of extra pieces that I have yet to organize. And we'll probably postpone until that bin completely fills up and I have to do it. Moving into our living room, we have all of our Harry Potter sets. Obviously the centerpiece being Hogwarts. And we have Quidditch right over here. For not Harry Potter, over here we have the Ideas Doctor Who set. It fit better in here than one of the shelves in the Lego room, so it lives here. And then up here we have this shelf with our other Harry Potter sets. Some of our little CMFs. That's what our collection looks like currently, and now I'm going to get into what we're working on next. The next thing I'm doing is I'm getting rid of this black shelf here, and all of the modulars, as well as the haunted house and other buildings and kind of Lego city, Lego town builds are going to go on another one of these white shelves. These white shelves are absolutely amazing. They're $35 from Target. I have now 5 of them. I will also link that down in the description because I absolutely cannot recommend them enough for displaying Legos. And I'll also link below the lights that I use. I think they're fantastic. They offer great lighting. They're not too expensive. I think they're like $50 for 6 of those and the whole wire kit on Amazon, so I'll link that down below as well. But I got another one of these white shelves, and I'll be putting that up in the next few days. Next to this, I'm going to be scooting this one over, putting a new one here. So I'm going to have Star Wars on the left, and then modular is haunted house, other buildings on the right. We're also going to be moving our Weeping Angel, funny story behind her. And on this wall here, I'm going to have a whiteboard for future video ideas, and kind of a checklist on what I need to do, kind of just for my own productivity and making sure I remember to do everything. And then this big empty space is due to the fact that Diagon Alley is out of stock everywhere and also costs a lot of money. But we're basically saving this entire part of the shelf for Diagon Alley. That's the whole reason we put the shelf up. We're gonna have a few of the other sets over here, like what we already have, Attack on the Bureaus and the Night Bus. We're probably gonna move all of these little sets to put like Pivot Drive and other buildings and, you know, nice looking sets up there. This year we're probably gonna see a few more buildings from Harry Potter, so we'll have room for those. I'm going to be putting another shelf here, like a layered shelf, for all of these little kind of builds. And then also in the living room, oh, well, there's the whiteboard and shelf I put. On this wall, we have an idea that we want to do, involving the architecture skyline sets. I'm going to put a picture on screen right now of what I'm kind of thinking, and also what we're going to replace. But basically we want to have a big map of the world, and then we want to have tiny shelves with the architecture skyline sets on them, with a line pointing to where they are in the world. I think that the display looks fantastic. We're not a fan of the exact world map that this guy used, but we found one on Etsy that's kind of a more solid, traditional look, and we like it a lot. So at some point in the future, we're gonna take care of that and put that up, and we're both very excited about that. And then for upcoming videos, I'm gonna make a video of putting up the new shelf and putting the lights on it, putting the modulars on there, putting the haunted house on there, getting that all set up and seeing how that looks. I'm gonna have a video of reviewing Assembly Square, which I'm getting tomorrow, as well as I'll do a review for the current gift with purchase sets, which are the Lego Ideas car and the ice skating rink. And then after that, I'm pretty much planning on reviewing or making some kind of video on pretty much every set I get at some point in the future. If I get large builds, especially like the UCS Falcon or the rumored 2021 giant Death Star that's coming out, that's reportedly 1,100 pieces. I'm probably going to live stream parts of those builds, if not all of them, on YouTube. And if I do end up wanting to do that, I'll let everyone know and I'll post about it so everyone can come in and join, hang out, see what the build looks like, ask questions about it, ask questions about anything. I'll let you guys know. I also might make videos on, you know, covering news as things get released, or covering leaks, pricing, piece counts. Whenever new information comes out about sets, I might cover those. I'm not sure yet. If I do one of those videos and like it, I'll keep doing them. If not, probably not. But yeah, I think that's it for now. We're gonna keep building the collection, and I'll keep posting about it and making videos about it. Maybe make vlogs going to the Lego store, make videos on Lego store hauls, or if I get good deals from Walmart and get a bunch of good stuff, I'll make a video about it. Whatever I end up wanting to make a video on, I'll make a video on. I think I'm gonna really enjoy making these videos and help people like watching them. If you have any advice, any questions, anything you want to tell me, please leave a comment below. It's something that I really look forward to. I like having these videos as a form of discussion and being able to talk to other people that like Lego and, you know, other A-Fulls. It's nice to have that conversation. It's nice to have that kind of community built. So if that's kind of my main goal with everything in this YouTube space, is just to have a cool little spot to talk to other cool people who like this stuff. And yeah. So I'll see you in the next video. Later.